watching David Graham's Sport Report.
Calvary Christian Academy and Daycare, located at 2139 Jacksboro Pike, behind Murphy's Gas in La Follette. Also located at 2139 Jacksboro Pike is Calvary Worship Center. Our midweek service is Thursday at 7 p.m. Sunday worship service at 6 p.m. For more information, you can call 423-562-7267. That's 423-562-7267.
When every second counts, count on Vital Care MedTrans. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. So when you call 911, ask for the best.
Wait a minute, are you Vital Care?
Yes, we are.
Good.
State-of-the-art equipment and a well-trained staff who stand ready to respond to your call. That's Vital Care MedTrans, when nothing but the best will do. Hello everybody, David Graham here with the Sports Report. Cougars played host to the Mavericks of Anderson County High School Friday. Well, the Lady Cougars lost another one. A game they would normally win, but this makes 6 in a row they have lost, and things are not going well for first-year coach Brad Honeycutt. They fell 46-35 to a team they beat down back there on November the 18th, 42-35. The ladies are now 7-11 overall and 4-5 in the district and are falling fast. They will host Cumberland Gap Tuesday at home. Now the boys, on the other hand, they took care of the Mavericks. They took care of business after they beat them down there. They showed that wasn't no fluke, and they did it again up here, winning big time, 64-49, and improving to 8-10, and more importantly, 5-4 in the district. They sit right now in the middle of the pack. Well, actually, they're in third place, ahead of AC since they beat them, but the standings have them in fourth place, with Gibbs and, of course, Oak Ridge, whom nobody's going to catch in this district, which is a very weak district this year. On a side note, Darren Gillenwater, he lacked 30 points on reaching the 1,000-point mark before this game started. He got 16 against Anderson County, and he now lacks 14 points to reach that 1,000-point mark. On the other side of the mountain, it was a great night for the Blue Devil fans, as the boys not only won, but the girls did, along with the JV boys team over the Tigers of Sunbright. The Lady Blue Devils won, and this was the first time I've ever witnessed them winning, so it's a pretty big night for me, if not for anybody else. They won 52-49 behind 21 points from Carla Beams. It looked like they were going to blow the Lady Tigers out of the gym at the end of the first quarter. It was 17-8 us, but the Lady Tigers fought back to tie it up at 25 all at halftime. Lady Blue Devils lost the lead, losing at the end of 3, 40-36, but we showed some fight as well. Courtney Charles took charge in the fourth quarter. She wound up with 10 points, but they were huge as Carla was getting double-teamed during the second half. They improved. They're only 2-14 and 1-5 in the district, but Sunbright is in last place at 1-13 and 0-6 in the district. The boys had no trouble, absolutely, positively whatsoever, winning their game 66-46 over the Tigers, who were never in this game. At the end of the first quarter, it was Jellicoe up 27-10. It was 43-17 at the half, but your final score 66-46 as Coach Mike Reynolds had lots of subs in the game by this time. The Blue Devils sit atop their district. They've got a losing record overall. It's 9-11, but they're 6-0 in the district and are 1.5 games up on Oakdale, who sits in second place. Now, they'll be on the road at Oliver Springs, and they may be looking for some revenge after losing to our Blue Devils up here back on December the 16th by a score of 67-65. An update on Justin Boland, though. He was presented with the game ball from the Coalfield game, in which he set a new state assist record from head coach Mike Reynolds before their game began. And as we said, the JV boys won as well. They won their game 57-52. So a good night for Blue Devil fans everywhere. Lily loves the diner on Jacksboro Pike, and it's no wonder with all the goodies they have down there. Not to mention the great home cooking. Not surprising they're voted Campbell County's best again for 2014. Open Monday through Wednesday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., Thursday through Friday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., also open Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now serving breakfast on Saturdays 8 to 11 a.m., and it's all you can eat specials Thursday through Saturday.
Welcome to the diner, where you'll find all your favorite foods.
Come by and see Amanda or Linda at the diner on Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-4708.
Millions of people are finding that planning for the end of their life is just as important as planning for retirement or children's education. It offers great emotional and financial security for them and their families. Prepaying and planning is an affordable, simple way to put your affairs in order. Hello, I'm Sharon Graham, and I recently joined the staff of Crossmith Funeral Home. I would like to take this opportunity to encourage and invite you to come by and see me or one of our other staff members for a free consultation. Crossmith Funeral Home, La Follette, Tennessee.
In middle school basketball, the Owls will play at home Monday. They will play Robertsville. Next Thursday, they will be at Horace Maynard. Then they finish off their season with Grace at home on the 22nd. And then it's off to the district tournament, which will be held at Horace Maynard on the 24th through the 29th. Now, the Eagles, they finish out their season on the road. They are at Jefferson Monday, January 12th, and then finally January 15th, they're at Sunbright Middle School. But now the JV boys won't go down there. They'll be at Christian Academy, and the tip-off up there is set for 6 p.m. 40 teams all totaled in the La Follette Winter Jam 2015. They played at La Follette Elementary School, La Follette Middle School, West, and the Rec Center. They played their championship game Sunday at the Rec Center. They had 7 championship games and 2 semifinal games that day. We saw a lot of local talent on lots of out-of-town teams. Jay Berry played with the Tennessee Trotters team and took home the gold Sunday. They have an excellent program down there. If you recall, Skylar Boshears was a member of the 5th grade squad that won the national championship a few years back. And Shay is now a welcomed addition to that program. She hustles, plays great defense, and she'll score on you on either side of the basket. H&H lost in their semifinal game Sunday to East Tennessee Pyro in the 7 and 8-year-old semifinals, as I said. And lots more of our own local talent was on display all over the place. Now they plan on having another tournament soon, and we'll let you know when that is. Don't forget, La Follette Middle School is at home, and we'll be up there Monday night. Now we told you about Ethan Jeffers playing in the Border Bowl. We don't have any scores or any results or how Ethan done, but as soon as we find out, we'll pass that along to you. Okay, that's all the local sports I've got for you today. You guys stay tuned because there's lots more to come right here on WLAF.